Hello, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. This is a real quick general reading. I don't know who it's for or what it's going to be about, but let's just say a quick blessing. We'll find out, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. I was excited to sit down and record this little general reading. I don't know why. I'm going to use this Artist's Inner Vision Tarot. I always try to say what deck I'm using. I don't know the author of each deck or the artist of each deck, but this one is the Artist's Inner Vision. Super cool deck. And yes, I know I need to go in and update all the decks that I use in the About section of this channel. But if you pop over there, I think there is a list of some of the ones I use, but you know, I've added quite a few to the collection. But this is the Artist's Inner Vision Tarot. They're like, enough is enough, lady. You've got the moon out here. That's Cancerian energy. The Ace of Wands. Ooh. The Chariot. You got Cancerian again. I have the Fool card out here. Let me just tell you, I don't know if this is your energy or if this is somebody that's surrounding you. Somebody here wants a new beginning with you, and they are really like sweating bullets about this. This is someone who is very attracted to you, and they have really been trying to stuff the feelings that they have for you down, deep down. And it feels like something has shifted for this person either during Cancerian season, or this is somebody who actually has Cancerian energy heavy in their chart. And I wouldn't say that unless it was applicable, you know, so take it as it resonates. This is someone who wants a new beginning with you. This is someone who's very well traveled, someone who's been a lot of places, met a lot of people, been through a lot of things, and it feels like they've just ended something so that they can start over again here with you. I'm hearing somebody say, make sure that this is who you want, because this person is kind of dead set on coming towards you. But there is I say they're dead set on coming towards you. They're dead set on how they feel about you, but there is some unsurety and insecurity about approaching you with this. This is somebody who has sat on these feelings for quite some time with this Hermit and this Hanged Man energy here. You guys separated. You went separate ways at some point. This person could have Aquarius in their chart. You were meant to know this person for sure. You may have argued with this person a lot in the past, and you may have really struggled to allow each other to come into your lives. Someone here feels there's like a removal of a mask here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but this person's taken off a mask. And this is some, I'm hearing like a lot of posturing. You were always able to see the real them. They were always able to see the real you. Take it as it resonates. This person could be a little shorter. For some reason, that is significant. I have a lot of majors on this table. We've got Virgo, Aquarius, Cancerian energy, and Pisces already. This person wants to message you and they want to start over again. I'm serious. They want to start over again. I have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Fool card here. This is something that's going to come towards you during Libra season. And there is a major commitment that this person wants to propose to you. This person currently, and again, I don't know if this is you and I don't know if this is this other person. This person is currently going through some kind of spiritual awakening. And what does that mean? What is a spiritual awakening? This is somebody who is all of a sudden seeing that there have been some things in their lives that they've been doing wrong the whole time. This is somebody who has had some kind of evolution to their spirit, to their soul recently. This is someone who may have recently gone on a trip, traveled like around the world or something, and seen some things that they hadn't seen before. You have been constantly on their mind. I'm gonna put this deck down. I gotta get a different one. Let's see here. What do we want to use to clarify here? I feel like we want to use this Four Hawks of Tarot. I have the King of Cups here. This person's trying to keep their feelings together. You may have struggled with this person. This was something that was coming up for me with this Five of Swords energy, where I can see that you can see through this person, or this person can see through you in the best sense, like where they can see where the facades have been, where the posturing has been, and they can see deep down inside. There is something to do with a community, a friend group, a family group. And I don't want to say that they didn't want to see you together, but there may have been an aspect of this relationship where someone wasn't ready to have the relationship exposed, or like as being a relationship. I don't know how to say that, how to illustrate that. Someone here has some insecurities revolving around that, whether or not they're going to be accepted by a friend or a family group. How about that? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Someone here is worried that they have damaged a reputation. Someone's reputation here. There may have been like you can see where someone may feel like people are talking about them. And somebody in this dynamic, I'm hearing cart before the horse. Somebody decided very early on in this relationship that that was the person for them. They were all in with this person. And somebody on the other side of this relationship, and I don't know which one you are here, was a little bit more standoffish, and they weren't sure that this was their person, and they weren't sure how to propose this to mom and dad, or to the people around them, or to their community, or to their co-workers, or to their besties or something. And let me just, there was something that caused, yeah, I've got the Eight of Cups out here twice. Something caused the two of you to walk away from one another. There's the Death card. It may have been something that happened during last Scorpio season. Yeah, like a year ago Scorpio season. So we're in a retrograde, right? So I feel like before I sat down to do this reading, I got really excited because I was like, oh, somebody's coming back around. I could feel it. And that is kind of the nature of the retrograde. Let's be real. A retrograde is going to come around. It's going to help. Yeah, sometimes it creates delays, but sometimes it pushes past delays through. And sometimes it brings relationships back around to us so that we can kind of reevaluate them. So we can see, is this a person that I really want to have in my life? Is this a connection that I feel like continuing with? This person is going to be coming back towards you, and you're going to be faced with a decision. Am I going to commit to this person this time or not? There is something to do with a community here. There's somebody who feels like they may have damaged either their reputation or your reputation, one way or the other. There's a conversation that needs to happen here to clear the air. I have the Empress here. That's divine feminine energy. You've separated yourself from this person for a while, but One of the ways you're going to know this is a good person for you to have in your life is when you start noticing that things start to flow better for you. You start noticing that there's more prosperity, more stability. Things feel more comfortable. Things feel more peaceful. I have the Star card out here again. That's Aquarius energy again. You'll start noticing that your work makes more sense, that it's easier for you to accomplish every day. Your finances start to improve. There's an overall energy of stability that will return to you if this is a good person for you to align with. I kind of feel like this person is, and I think that's why I'm so jolly about it, you know? Because I think if this was a person that brought like the bad vibes to the table, although I do see some arguments, I do see some drama, I do see some stuff here, and we can look at that in a minute. But I just had such a good feeling when I sat down here, and I didn't even know what was going to come out. So this is somebody who wants to like create a life with you, either a family, a home. This person has had some kind of a, I don't know if it's a spiritual awakening, a spiritual upgrade, some kind of shifting to their perception of the reality around them. How about we say that? I feel like I have to get another deck because I want to find out about that Seven of Wands. It caused some emotional distortion. I'm going to use this traditional deck here. I have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which tells me you guys are a good partnership for one another. Like on paper, it looks like a good partnership for you. And you're going to have to start all over again here. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Doesn't have to be those zodiac signs, but oftentimes the Queen of Wands in the reverse can be someone who's a little needy, a little high drama. I've got the Page of Wands, and I have the Emperor, of course, to go with the Empress. I have the Lovers out there. I've got the Page of Cups again. There's the Five of Swords again. I have the Devil. Woof. You guys have some, like, I don't know, spirited debates. This Devil energy and this Lover's energy are very similar. And really, it's kind of a gift. This retrograde, having this person come back towards you is actually a gift. Whether you guys really go together or not, I don't know. But you have the Emperor and you have the Empress out here together. And I mean, let's be real. I mean, they're pretty much counterparts for one another. It's hard for the Empress to be with a Knight or a Page. That's not going to work so well. It's going to be hard for the Emperor to be with a Knight or a Queen even. You really want the Emperor and the Empress to be together. It's kind of power couple vibes. But the real kicker to this retrograde, in regards to this relationship that seems to be coming back towards someone here, is this something that we choose, or is this something that we're going to feel changed to? That's really the difference here. I'm hearing somebody say, I don't know how to make them see this in a different way. I don't know how to make them see me in a different way. Okay. You make each other happy and you can see a future with one another, and somebody here wants an actual commitment here, and it's going to be coming up in Libra season. The time apart has done you well, but there is someone that's very concerned about what others have said about them, or something about a damaged reputation here. One conversation between the two of you could clear up a lot of, you know, extraneous debris. Something happened during Cancerian season where someone started to shift their focus and they started to maybe have this spiritual awakening or this realization of what the two of you mean to one another. Somebody here really prayed about it. Somebody really thought about it. And someone's been waiting here to kind of reach out and smooth this over. There's a brand new beginning that's on the table here, but I don't know if it's going to be the right one for you. I don't know if this is going to be somebody that you should sign off on. On paper, it looks really good, but it used to look really good on paper too. There were some arguments between the two of you that were disruptive, to say the least. Somebody here may have recently relocated. Again, an emphasis on travel. I was noticing that with this Fool energy, which is the first card out. Someone may have learned a lot during their travels. Like I said, seen things they'd never seen before, met people they'd never met before, had a change of perspective. And I have the Sun card out here and the Tower. Woof! Well, I'll tell you, the decision time is now. When we make a decision, now that this person has come back towards me, what do I want to do about it? Yes or no, in or out? That's the energy of the Lovers card. That is kind of where we're at. Regardless of the choice here, well, no. If you choose to go back towards this person, there's going to be some major changes to your life, some upheaval. Some of you actually may have to relocate to be closer to this person or even move in with this person. Some of you this will be a difficult transition, but I'm telling you, the people who love you truly love you are going to want to see you be happy. And even if you had a situation with this person where they feel like, or you feel like it's going to be hard to come back from it, like a big argument in public or something like that, or somebody who feels like their reputation was kind of smeared, the people who love you want to support you and they want you to be happy. This is going to cause some upheaval in your life, but it feels like somebody wants a new beginning. It's just really, there's a question of you guys being honest with one another, and there's a question of somebody being open enough to really see someone deep down. You guys may have hidden behind a superficial mask in this relationship, some kind of a facade that kept you from getting closer to one another. That's got to end, and you've got to start being honest with each other about who you are and what it is you want for the future. Because somebody here really wants a commitment, and this is going to be coming up, Libra season. All right. See you guys soon.